Everybody find a seat. You can sit right on those papers with your teachers' names on them. All right, it looks like we're ready to go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the 2020-2021 Mannion Middle School 8th grade awards ceremony. Welcome to the students and teachers who are joining us in the gym. And welcome to the parents and guests who are joining us on live stream. Before we go any further, I'd like to just take a second to ask everybody to make sure that your cell phones are on silent, please. Just take a minute. Including myself. Today we are here to recognize the academic achievement of these 8th grade students who have fought hard to achieve in a school year like no other. You have faced technology challenges along with rigorous academic challenges, and you met those challenges head on. We also recognize those students who are top performers in a particular subject area and who represent what it means to be a Mustang. I would now like to ask Student Body President Mona Lisa Aika to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand afterwards.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mona Lisa. Wonderful. It is now my privilege to introduce our principal, Mr. Peterson.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Ms. Miller. Good morning and welcome back. I think that phrase, welcome back, is perfect for today's occasion. 1 year ago, when we closed the building to staff and students, we lost so many things that we value. The enjoyment to see a classmate in the hallway, the chance to have your teacher pull up a desk next to yours for assistance, the opportunity to have a relative watch you perform in a concert. While these are the things that we lost, we also found that our friends and families are more important than we ever imagined, that education is not something we should take for granted. And with a better understanding of technology, we could still perform for our grandparents who would still be able to log in and watch our performances as well. Let's give it up for the grandparents who were able to figure all of that out. Shout out to all the grandparents that are watching at home. I hope that rather than looking at the past year and fixating on what you have lost, that you remember what you have found. If you continue to do that, you will put meaning into the phrase, welcome back. Congratulations to the Mannion Middle School 8th grade class. Go Mustangs. And now I'd like to welcome Mona Lisa back to the podium.
Congratulations, everyone. We made it. We're finally here. We made it to our 8th grade promotion, and I'm so proud of us all. We are finally going to be high schoolers. I feel honored to have the opportunity to share a short message with you all. First and foremost, I'd like to give thanks to God for all the blessings He continues to bestow upon us. I'd like to thank Mr. Peterson, Ms. Miller, and Ms. Margraves for setting all of this up and for supporting us through our middle school journey. I'd like to thank our amazing teachers, parents, family, and friends who support us and helped us to succeed and survive middle school. Thank you for supporting us. It was the most unusual year, but we are better because of the things we had to endure. This worldwide pandemic may have disrupted our lives and changed the world around us, but it also allowed us to appreciate the simple things in life and to recognize the big and small things we have been blessed with. It's allowed us to move forward and hopefully be better. Some principles that have stuck with me throughout my 13 years of life that I wanted to share with y'all can apply to us everywhere we go. First, set goals, plan a future, and dream big. Second, study and prepare. Third, don't procrastinate. This is something I struggle with. Procrastination is the assassination of the motivation. Fourth, treat others the way you want to be treated. Fifth, make good choices is not always going to be easy or popular, but it's always the right thing to do. Sixth, hard work trumps talent. Seventh, be involved and have a growth mentality. Remember, you can be anything you want in this world. The sky's the limit. Eighth, your brain is the most valuable thing you have. Take care of it, read a lot, get plenty of sleep, drink a lot of water, exercise, and eat right. Ninth, knowledge is power. Face the future with faith and hope for the best in all things. This past year, a global pandemic changed our world and hopefully taught us to have an attitude of gratitude for everything big and small that we have been given, especially for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We're grateful for all the freedoms that we have to enjoy in this country. Whether we know it or not, we have everything we need to survive in this crazy world. Everyone around the world was affected by COVID-19 and had to learn to adapt to changes, wearing masks and social distancing. Only being able to go to essential things, quarantining at home, all of us having to adapt to online virtual learning, Google Meets, and finally towards the end of the year, we are able to interact at school face-to-face with each other like normal humans. I hope all of you had a memorable and unforgettable experience in middle school. And just know we've got a whole future ahead of us to be lifelong learners. And in a blink of an eye, we'll be graduating and moving on to college. It's almost a bit crazy to think that we're going to be in high school next year. But with those 4 years comes a whole future, so make it count. Our middle school years are definitely going in the history books, and each one of us can make our mark by continuing to apply the principles and lessons we have learned here at Mannion. Even with the sadness of moving on, I hope our generation continues to be smart and strong in all that we do. We are leaving it an amazing school. Let's be excited and happy to go on to high school. Go Mustangs!
Thank you, Mona Lisa. That was very inspiring. Right now, I'd like to invite Ms. Lundberg to come up, and she is going to say a few words about student council. Good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? All right. Today I would like to recognize our 8th grade student council members. While participating in student council virtually wasn't ideal, these students rose to the occasion. I am proud of their leadership throughout their middle school years as student council members. When I call your name, you would step forward. Mona Lisa, Ika, Alexandria Spath, and Jenna Seabach.
Perfect. Nice job.
At this time, on behalf of the advisor for National Junior Honor Society, Mrs. Little, I would like to welcome one of our 8th graders into the NJHS. NJHS is a national academic and service organization. Normally, our chapter inducts new members each spring, but because of the pandemic, we were unable to do that. We would like to take a moment to recognize our new 8th grade member who joined us and had an immediate impact on our group by creating and implementing new service projects. Kylie Green introduced Letters for Rose to Mannion, and now we are working toward becoming founding members of the Nevada chapter. Kylie Green, come on up. Thank you, Ms. Lundberg. Thank you, Ms. Little, for recognizing these students' contributions to our school. Students, parents, and guests, it is now time to honor the academic achievements of our Mannion students. Ms. Lundberg will announce the students who have earned a place on our distinguished AB honor roll during the 2020-2021 school year. Students, please wait for your row to be called, and then line up to the right side of the gym, and then come forward for a picture with Mr. Peterson. Audience, if you could hold your applause until the end, we appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, the AB honor roll names are as follows. Lucy Anderson. Brielle Bevel. Ella Brown. Bridger Bybee.
Hi, Bridger. Congratulations. Class.
Afonso Capanico.
Congratulations.
Crystal De Leon.
Congratulations.
Isabel Dean.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Easton Douglas.
Congratulations.
Ellie Durham.
Congratulations.
Claire Gauthier. Sydney Gibson.
Sydney, congratulations.
Katie Gilbertson.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Parker Gimbel.
Parker, congratulations. Nice job. Nice lap.
Kylie Green.
Kylie, congratulations.
Amanda Hajar.
Anna, congratulations. Smile. Nice.
Karina Hanlon.
Good job. Karina, congratulations.
Kaylee Hansen.
Kaylee, congratulations.
Cassidy Higby.
Cassidy, congratulations.
Kayla Pauley.
Hi, Caleb, how are you? Good, congratulations.
Sophia Lee.
Let's see what you can
Ethany Lazarus.
Yeah, of course. Congratulations.
Brooke Manzanares.
Brooke, congratulations.
Riker Bowler.
Riker, congratulations.
Brody Morales.
Brody, congratulations.
Carson Olson.
This is gonna be the best looking photo right here. Nice job, buddy.
Avery Ryman.
Avery, congratulations.
Dallin Scow.
Now, congratulations.
Matthew Seabach.
Shiva, congratulations.
Zayden Kakoa Sabal.
Zayden, how are you? Congratulations.
Tristan Sparks.
Hey Tristan, how are you? Good, congratulations.
Emma Starr.
Hello. How are you? Good, wow.
Corbin Stratton.
Perfect, congratulations. Guys, big smile.
Keaton Summers.
Hey, how are you? Congratulations. Perfect.
Victoria Utley.
Victoria, how are you? Congratulations.
Mace Vate. Violetta Vincent.
Big smile. There you go.
Easton Rochelle.
Congratulations. Big smile.
Michaela Williams.
Big smile.
And Lauren Woolsey.
Congratulations, Lauren. Big smile. There you go. Perfect. Congratulations.
All right, will the AB honor roll students please stand? And let's give these students a round of applause. Stop, you may be seated. Our next honor goes to those students who have maintained straight A's on their report card for the first 3 semesters of this challenging school year. We congratulate you on this admirable achievement. Students, wait for your row to be called, line up on the right side, and come to the podium when your name is called. Please hold your applause until all the names are called. Kanani Castellano. Jameson Chan. Braden Clemens Tolliver. Kinley Delanis. Brennan Folster.
Brennan, how are you? Congratulations.
Melody Gallegos.
Congratulations.
Lily Gaylor.
Lily, how are you? Congratulations. Smile.
Jalen Hayward.
Hey, Jalen, how are you? You're good. That's your spot right now. Nice. Ready? Smile. Wait for you to do it again.
Cecia Herrera.
Perfect. Thank you.
Grant Holman.
Grant, how are you? Congratulations. Perfect. Nice job, buddy.
Mona Lisa Ika.
Congratulations. Perfect. Nice job, buddy.
Alexis Jones.
Hi, Alexis. How are you? Big smile. There you go. Perfect. Nice job, buddy.
Melanie Latham.
How are you? Good smile. There you go. Perfect. Nice job, buddy.
Lyra Mampaio. Miley Melgard.
Miley, how are you? Congratulations. Perfect. Nice job, man. Congrats.
Samantha Miller.
Samantha, ready? Here you go. Thanks, Mike. Perfect. Nice job, man.
Cole Nordstrom.
Well, congratulations. Nice job.
Riley Paul.
Miley, congratulations. Nice job, man.
Valeria Robledo.
Perfect.
Jenna Seabach.
Hey, Jenna, how are you? Smile. Perfect. Nice job, man.
Macy Seward.
Casey, congratulations. Perfect. Nice job.
Emma Soderberg.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Brody Stearns.
Hey, Brody, how are you? Nice smile. Perfect. Nice job.
Tyler Straley.
Hi, Tyler. Congratulations.
And Matthew Samarick.
What's your name?
I was trying to tell
I know.
her.
I'm like, Here, smile. Nice job, honey. Congrats.
Students on the A honor roll, can you please stand up? Can we give these students a round of applause? You may be seated, thank you. I am now excited to recognize those students who have maintained the straight A status not only this year, but every semester at Mannion Middle School. Straight A's for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Very impressive. When I call your name, please come forward. Ava Bertolani.
Congratulations. Great job. Nice job.
Delaney Carroll.
Nice job.
Nathan DeLulo. Natalie Flores. Matthew Ellis.
Perfect. Nice job. Congratulations.
Cadence Garibay. Harlan Gasquet.
Carlin, how are you? Give everybody. Good.
Jenna Chan.
I don't know how to There you go. Thanks.
Gabriela Gonzalez. Skylar Lane.
So just act like we'll give you
Caleb Mosley.
Nice job.
Kaylee Perniak.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Jake Schwab. Alexandria Spath. Mira Saminsky. Anna Turbo. And Juliana Thomas. Will the straight A's for all 3 years stand? Wow, thank you. Have a seat. You guys are amazing. I wish I had achieved this much way back when. You're doing a great job. At this time, we would like to present our department awards. As you know, we have Cohort A and Cohort B. So in this cohort, we have 3 department awards to give out. Each of our content areas met to determine a special 8th grade student who demonstrated perseverance, skill, consistency, and talent in a particular subject while in middle school. The Department Award is a prestigious award earned through hard work and accumulated throughout the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years. I will call out your name and give a brief description why you were chosen. First on our list is Kanani Castellano. Please come up. Kanani has been a perfect online student from Mrs. Rockmore. She gets to class early most days and is always the first person to say good morning. She is thorough with her assignments in health and completes everything that I throw at her. It has been an honor to have Kanani in class, and I wish her nothing but the best in her future. Congratulations, Kanani. For the Brandy Mitchell Science Award, please come up, Tyler Straley. Tyler has served as a bright spot in class whose observations of the world around him encouraged him the interest of his science classmates. Tyler found science in his everyday life and frequently stayed after class just to talk more about topics we explored during class. Tyler's work showed excellence, detail, and insight, but he especially deserves this award because Tyler possesses the 2 most important traits a scientist should have: curiosity and fascination. Congratulations, Tyler. For the Performing Arts Department, I'd like to welcome Juliana Thomas to the podium. On behalf of the Performing Arts Department and Mr. Haynes, Juliana has been an outstanding member of the band program at Mannion for 3 years. As a 7th grader, Juliana placed first in the county in the CCSD Honor Band auditions. Additionally, she earned a superior rating this year at the Nevada Music Educators Solo and Ensemble Festival. Juliana is a terrific musician with a very promising future. She's also a terrific student and leader in the band program. She will be missed, but we look forward to hearing more about her further achievements as she continues her education at Foothill High School. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Kanani, Tyler, and Juliana. I would like to ask Mr. Peterson to make his way back to the podium to announce the Corey Fish Student Leader Award and Dr. David Urbach Principals Award.
Good afternoon. Mr. Corey Fish was a science teacher at both Burkholder Middle School and at Mannion Middle School. He served as the school student council advisor until 2018, and then he retired from Mannion in 2019. He excelled at helping students become leaders in our school and in the community. We continue to honor his passion for education by recognizing a Mannion student who has exhibited these same leadership qualities. The recipient of this year's Corey Fish Student Leader Award has done an incredible job of being a leader in a year of virtual meetings. That is not an easy task, believe me, I know. She has spent time welcoming students back to school, organizing Teacher Appreciation Week, and has been a positive force in the Student Council for all 3 years. Please help me congratulate Mona Lisa Ika as this year's Corey Fish Student Leader Award recipient. Dr. David Urbach served as the first principal of Mannion Middle School. From 2004 until his retirement in 2016, Dr. Urbach was responsible, along with the outstanding teachers he hired, for our school's tradition of academic excellence. Unfortunately, Dr. Urbach passed away in February of this past year, but his legacy lives on through the David Urbach Principals Award. The recipient of the Dr. David Urbach Principals Award has been described by her teachers as a wonderful, kind, bright young lady who helps classmates and leads by example. As a high achiever in her geometry honors class, this student also received an award from the National Center for Women's in Information Technology. Her list of accomplishments, including playing the piano and an artist. Please welcome and join me in congratulating Alexandria Spath. Thank you very much. Can I have one big round of applause for all of the students? I just want to, before I turn the mic back over to Ms. Miller, I want to just take a moment and tell you that all of this today has been organized and coordinated by Ms. Miller. And so if you could just join me in a huge round of applause for appreciation for her and the Mannion School. We are grateful. We also want to just also thank Mr. Lundberg for being in charge of our live stream, which, assuming the phones are not ringing off the hook, I believe that it works. So we are very, very excited for that. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel. So there you go. Ms. Miller, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson. You guys have been an excellent crowd today. Thank you so much. What a morning. It is very reassuring to know that you guys are on the horizon for me, okay? As I move towards retirement and on down the road, you guys are the up and coming and you guys are impressive, let me just tell you. I feel in good hands. Well done, 8th graders. Parents, I hope you have enjoyed the ceremony and thank you for watching. Thank you very much. People on the floor, we are going to ask you to wait and hold on for just a second, and we'll go ahead and let the bleachers go first, and we'll start at the closest to the door, the 2 sections at the closest to the door.